Hi everybody. I'm going to try out something new, a new segment on today's episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, I am going to be open water fishing. First and foremost, it is cold out here. It was below zero when I got here this morning, but the water hasn't started to freeze yet. And so it's an opportunity for me to get out late season. I've got the water strider. I'm gonna go out. It's clear water conditions. It's calm. So we'll see what we can do. But I also mentioned off the top that I want to introduce a new segment today on Angling Spiders, and that's what I'm gonna do. This segment is called the Checklist Angler. It's something I'm gonna do at least once a month here on the channel going forward. And I'm gonna get out on the water and then I'll introduce it. But basically the premise is that I'm gonna create a checklist at the beginning of the episode and see how much of it I can accomplish in the episode itself. So I will put it up on the screen right now. And my first check mark for today is simply just to catch a fish. That might seem easy, but it isn't. All right, I am loaded. As I said, it's an absolutely gorgeous day out here. It's not supposed to be windy. Mountains in the distance, calm water, clear water conditions. So can't ask for more for a late season, kind of almost mid-November. Unbelievable. So that part of it is fantastic. But why did I say at the beginning that I thought this could be challenging conditions to catch a fish? Well, here's the reason. It is cold out here now. Water temperatures approaching the freezing mark, and so the fish metabolism has slowed significantly. So on one hand, you've got the fish getting into this really cold water. The water is basically the same temperature now all the way throughout. Probably, I don't see it on my Humminbird, but probably 5 to 6 degrees at most. And those fish, their metabolism, because it's slowing down, do not want to commit to bursts of energy unless they are sure they're going to get a meal. So those pike, they're going to be extremely picky. And that makes it tough to catch those fish in these conditions. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got an observer. There he goes. Little buck. So I've decided to try to do a little bit of casting. The challenge right now is that it's so cold that I am actually experiencing some freeze up on my line. So I've got to be careful of ice buildup. All right, we have hooked in to our first fish of the day. It is not very big, and I don't care. It's a fish. The first item on the list, which was to catch a fish. For those of you wondering, it took about 40 minutes. So it was challenging, as I knew it would be, and it's a small pike, but I don't care. There we go. Well hooked, I think. Well hooked. Sit down. We'll confirm the catch. There we go. We have our first fish of the day. And there we go. Beautiful. We got one. All right, now for task number 2, I need to get an underwater release. Okay, everybody, I've checked off 2 boxes, and that makes me very happy. All right, everybody. I switched over to a bottom bouncer for the checklist, and I got one. I think it's a pike, and I don't care. I got a fish on the bottom bouncer, and it isn't. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is a walleye. This is a walleye at Twin Valley. So I have been telling you guys, for if you follow, oh my goodness, look at this. If you follow my channel, you know that I have been saying they stocked Twin Valley with walleye. And I have never caught one here. I've never seen anyone catch one here, but I have had people tell me they've caught them here. In fact, I ran into somebody who watches the channel just this morning who said he's been catching them here regularly. And I intended to come out and try to catch one today. That's why I brought live worms, which is what I'm using on this bottom bouncer. And look at that. I am so excited right now, you guys. I am so excited. I caught a walleye at Twin Valley. Let's get this one released. Does that feel good when things work out? I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Because I've never actually tried fishing for walleye at this lake. I've never specifically targeted walleye. I have only come here fishing for pike. All right, we got another one, and I'll tell you, I switched over to the Catch 'em Big because I wanted to try a little bit deeper water out of the 6-foot range that I was using the Len Thompson in to the kind of 8 to 12 foot range. I'm currently in 11.5 feet. There he is, bigger than the first one I caught today, so that's nice. And I get a nice fight out of it. Nice, well hooked, nice fish. Almost a keeper, I think. Almost. We will check. But first, I'm just gonna land this fish. Nice one. Oh, he's got a scar on him. He's been hit or bit or something. That fish is 26.5 inches, which I think is a keeper. 26.5 inches times 5.4 equals 67 centimeters. That is a keeper pike right there. I have finished my checklist. I did not expect to do it. I am brutally honest. I did not expect to do it at all. I have completed the checklist, of course, because it is only 10:16 in the morning. So not only did I complete the checklist, but I did it in 2 hours, which is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we're gonna keep fishing, and I'm gonna basically do the same thing. What I'm gonna do is I am going to turn around here at the dam, run the circuit that I just ran, see if I can catch some more pike. Then I'm gonna switch back to the bottom bouncer when I get to the end and chase after some more walleye. So that'll be the rest here of the morning. And I'm really hoping that that isn't the end of my catching for the day, because never mind, it isn't. Okay, now we're on to the pike. And I got a beautiful one here too. Gorgeous fish. Nice fight. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta absolutely love it. And there we go. Another beautiful, thick fall pike from Twin Valley. All right, you guys, just out here on Twin, just met somebody here, Marco, who says he watches the videos. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
good.
It's right on, man. Entertaining for sure. You go fishing the same places I always go. You know, every lake can be hit.
Yeah, no, man, it's great, and I love it when I meet people who actually watch the videos, because it just makes it worth it. So, yeah, and great to hear that you're still out here as well, enjoying the beautiful weather.
It's gonna S soon.
Yes, it is.
So we better fish.
You bet. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to it, see if I can catch some more. It's good to see you, man.
See you, Sean.
All right, well, the casting, as so often happens, did not work. I was in there in the back of the bay casting, and I got nothing, no follow-ups, and so I just started trolling my way back out, and here we go. We have got another. Smaller one this time, but I'll take it. He hit it hard. These fish are aggressive today, against what I said at the beginning. All right, the catch 'em big, coming in clutch for me today. Let's let this one go. Well, all right, here we are on the home stretch. I have not caught a fish for quite some time. Conditions have now changed pretty substantially. You can see the waves now. There's a breeze, a pretty stiff breeze that just blew in. That's why I'm heading in, and it's picking up stronger and stronger as I get close. Now I'm not worried about it because the boat launch is right there. All right, I am back at the dock, just about packed up. What an epic day on the water. For November 8th, 8 fish, finished my first ever checklist on the debut episode of Checklist Angler. And I get to bring fish home. I brought one home. It's nice and warm now, relatively. And man, what a way to potentially end the open water season. This might be my last time out because I have no idea what each weekend will bring from this point on. I will say this, I want to thank all of you for continuing to support me. It means so much. I also want to thank my members who have signed up. And hey, just a reminder to those of you that might be interested, if you want to get your hands on an Angling Spiders Len Thompson spoon and an Angling Spiders sticker, all you got to do is sign up at the Black Widow level for 6 months and I will send you one. It's that simple. And hey, I've already sent the first one out to Not That Dave Matthews, so congrats to him for being over 6 months now. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this debut of a new segment. I hope you enjoyed watching me continue to fish in the open water season, and I hope if you did, you will smash that like button, hit subscribe. But until next time, everybody, good fishing.